Presbyopia. Presbyopia is not an error of refraction but physiological insufficiency of accommodation leading to progressive decrease in the near vision. Pathophysiology of presbyopia. After the age of 40, the near point of accommodation decreases beyond the normal reading or the working range. This failing of near vision due to age-related decrease in accommodation or increase in the punctum proximum is called as presbyopia. Causes of presbyopia: age-related changes in the lens, that is either decrease elasticity of the lens or increase in the size and hardening of the lens, which is called as sclerosis. Age-related decrease in the ciliary muscle power. Other causes of presbyopia include uncorrected hypermetropia, that is when the images are created beyond the retina, premature sclerosis or hardening of the lens, weakness of ciliary muscles, chronic simple glaucoma, which is an optic nerve disease. Investigations include BMI, that is body mass index. We need to check the weight and the height of the individual. Normal BMI for the Asian population is from 18 to 22.9. Secondly, neurological examination, then blood tests, protein, blood glucose, urine analysis, fasting blood glucose levels, normal is 60 to 100, serum uric acid, serum cholesterol, electrocardiogram and echocardiography. Let's see the treatment. Optical treatment includes prescription of appropriate convex glasses for near work. This is determined from the age of the patient. A few basic principles for presbyopic correction are: always find the refractive error and treat it. Find the presbyopic correction separately for each of the eye. Near point is fixed based on the profession of the patient. The weakest convex lens with which an individual can see clearly at near point should be prescribed, since overcorrection can result in asthenopia. Presbyopic spectacles include: the first one is unifocal, wherein the lens has the corrective power over the entire surface. Bifocals, that is the lens has different powers for the upper and the lower segment. These are a few types of bifocals. We have two-piece bifocal, cemented supplementary wafer, inserted wafer, fused bifocals and solid bifocals. Then we have multifocals, where many portions of different power are prescribed. Surgical treatment includes cornea-based procedures, that is LASIK surgery, sclera-based procedures, that is anterior ciliary sclerotomy, and lens-based procedures. These are a few diagrams which shows where the images are formed in presbyopic conditions and where the image is formed when a suitable corrected convex lens is used.